Welcome to The Wellness Way with me, Philly J. Lay, a layperson's guide to your natural health systems, your very own NHS.
Hello, lovely people. Yep, it's me again on my own. I just wanted to hop on and let you know what's happening for The Wellness Way. Since our event with Barbara, I have been completely overwhelmed with the amount of messages, emails, and the sheer amount of work that we need to do to start the new NHS, our natural health systems. It's coming, folks. So many of you want to turn your back on Western medicine and join together to find communities and health hubs around the country. And I'm working so hard with amazing men and women by my side, trying to start these new systems. I can't talk to you about it now, but I can tell you it's coming. And I have never been more excited about anything in my life. Nothing showed the unity of us more than the Barbara event, where 1,200 of us came together in a room and the energy was just vibing as we joined with all our belief systems together to know that this new system can come. And next week, I promise you, the recording will be up for you to grab your copy. We want it to be absolutely the best quality that we can get you. And so we're beavering away behind the scenes here, editing and re-editing and, just getting the best video that we can for you. Please sign up to my newsletter and you will get the exclusive on when it's out. We also are putting up all the t-shirts and merch left over from the event on my webpage tomorrow, Friday. So here I have "The universe has my back." And on the back, I've got my angel wings. I spend so much of my time bringing in my guardian angel at the moment and saying, give me a hug. I just need a hug. I don't know what I'm doing here. My guardian angel tells me and just comes down, gives me a hug, and I can find the strength to continue. But I'm going to be really honest, guys. I need your support now. I funded this myself by mortgaging and remortgaging my house, as many of you know. And I'm getting to the end of that path. There's lots of things for sale on my webpage, and there's more coming tomorrow with my t-shirts and the Barbara event. And so I'm going to ask you, if you have gained any information that you think has changed your life or helped anybody around you, to support my work now so I can continue to get this information out. I'd like to introduce you to our sponsor, Vivo Barefoot. Embrace your human nature and reconnect to the natural world. If you'd like to know more about this, please go and check out my podcast episode with 7th generation cobbler, Galahad Clark, CEO of Vivo Barefoot. Thank you, Vivo Barefoot. Enjoy the rest of the show. I have some remarkable guests coming on. People that you don't know as well, but people whose knowledge is life-changing, not only for you guys, but today has been a very life-changing day for me. I interviewed Dr. Eccles, the natural doctor, the most brilliant functional doctor that I have come across yet. I had a thermogram done on my breasts where we talk about, the importance of finding out what your chances are of getting cancer before you actually get the tumour. And I was quite shocked to see that I had a red lump on my right breast. Now, this isn't cancer, and I don't want to scare you, but this is a formation of tissue cells, which I believe to be trauma held in my body that is showing up dark red on my thermogram. And I've got to do something about it so I don't get to the point that I need a mammogram, that I don't have to be diagnosed with breast cancer. So Dr. Eccles has given me a routine to do. I've got my iodine and my castor oil to paste on my breast every night, and a supplement that's coming. And you'll learn more about this in the podcast and a follow-up podcast, because I have to go back in 6 months and make sure that I get rid of this red lump. We also did my thyroid test because I had, half my thyroid removed when they took the tumour out of my throat. And I'm pleased to report, you'll find out in the podcast how I'm doing. I have had a couple of phenomenal Zooms with you lovely people that want to work on your health with me and join the community, and some great feedback. And I now think I have the format as to what we're going to start September the 22nd on the autumn solstice. I need to go away and process everything that I've learned from you guys and format it. But just to give you a rough idea of what we're going to do, I'm going to take sections from either my book, The Natural Wellness Journal, or my ebook, The Wellness Way, Your Natural Health Systems, or my Faster Class series. And every week we're going to pick a topic and break it down and look at a podcast that goes with it. You're going to get homework and, it's going to be absolutely phenomenal fun and high energy and lots of love as we all support each other on this mission to reverse the chronic disease that we are seeing in the world. So if you are interested, please sign up for my next Zoom next Thursday. This week I'm not doing a Zoom because I'm going to go and see Sasha Stone talk. You can sign up to join the Zoom on my webpage, phillyjlay.com. And one final thing, I will be selling Barbara O'Neill's book, Sustain Me, alongside my rework of the Natural Wellness Journal. And you will be able to buy them as a bundle together, along with all my other work. There is so much going on here, guys, and I just cannot wait to share and join this journey with you. Before I go, I just want to thank you for being patient with us. There is so much work that goes on behind the scenes, I can't tell you, and we're all beavering away, desperately trying to get this done. But next week, we will have out our latest episode with the amazing Barbara O'Neill. And I'm just going to leave you with a couple of clips here from the event. Love and light to all of you. We've got this. We all want to move forward. We all want to lose the fear. We all want to heal ourselves and the planet. And I just want to send you love from the bottom of my heart. Let's keep going. We've got this. Because the doctor of your future is you.
Can you tell people why everybody needs to get behind this movement for natural health?
I think it's very important because of the basic fact that our body was designed to heal. And then, of course, the question is, well, why isn't it healing?
Today, I am sitting in my podcast studio with the one and only Barbara O'Neill.
So Celtic salt. And you can usually buy it at the health food shop.
Because you have spent predominantly most of the last year travelling the world, teaching people about their health. How does that feel? How's it been?
Well, it's great. And I meet so many amazing people. And so we're 2024. This is the 4th year that I've been away for an average of 9 months. And that was exciting. And I think that it was incredibly encouraging for people to all be together, to know that, you're not alone. And sometimes you almost feel like you're alone.
All I've ever wanted to do was to help. And it's so unfair. It was so unjust. And then I finished crying. I dried my eyes and I thought, well, that's enough. I wonder what God's got planned for me now.
I came here today because, obviously, I discovered Barbara O'Neill, like everybody else, on Instagram. And I started getting these, these TikTok videos of hers. And I'm thinking, I love this woman. Not only is she a fellow Australian, but I just loved the basic way in which she was able to get across how we can all improve our health without having to take supplements and without having to take medication.
My podcast is here to give you all the amazing information.
And it's literally such a breath of fresh air just to see so many people united in pursuing truth. And that truth is that power is found within, healing is found within. It's not found by listening to the BBC. It's not found by demonizing people who don't want an experimental vaccine.
Well, it will heal if you give it the right conditions.
It is a really extraordinary book, and it teaches you everything that you need to know.
Polyester, nylon and acrylic, they were created in a chemical laboratory. I'm not interested in that.
And so, the acronym Sustain Me. And if they can do it, so can you.
Is treating parasites, a fundamental aspect for optimal health? And do you recommend DE or ivermectin to aid the process?
Barbara O'Neill, out next week.